Take two.
All right, what's going on YouTube? I'm coming to y'all with another video. If you do not know who I am by now, it's your boy AlAkhir. And if y'all do not know who my guest is, my special guest slash co-host is today, I don't know what y'all word. Y'all been living under a rock if y'all don't know who that is. So in today's video, we are doing a Q&A. So yeah, we asked y'all last week or like 2 weeks ago to give us some questions.
It was like last week.
Yeah. So yeah, we asked y'all to give us some questions on Instagram. I also did TikTok. Anyway, we are going to go through the questions. Some of the questions we are not going to answer. Some of the questions y'all asked was just outrageous.
Y'all shit was crazy. Too crazy for YouTube.
Nah, word. And yo, I'm not a Cleveland Browns fan. It's just I found this hat around my little apartment, whatever. So yeah, we just rocking it today.
Cleveland Browns fan.
Nah, bro. They haven't won a championship in I don't know how long. But anyway, so yeah, man. We are.
Yo, not you just secretly dissing Cleveland Browns, bro.
Nah. Man. Like let's reset y'all. But anyway, we gonna go through some questions and we gonna answer them. So if y'all have one of these, if y'all was one of the people that asked the question, we are doing it now. We are answering the question. So the first question we are going to answer is, would you ever hire a personal editor? Yes. When my YouTube channel does blow and I start getting monetized and just having the success on it, yeah, I'm definitely gonna hire a personal editor. I mean, I do my own edits and stuff like that for my videos, but once I start to come up with, when I start recording more videos and doing that kind of stuff, I'm just gonna send it to my editor, then he could do it. But yeah, I would hire an editor. It just makes it easier on me, so I don't gotta edit every video that I record and stuff like that. So I could just tell my editor what I want, how I want it to look. So yeah, to whoever asked that question, yes, I would hire an editor, a personal editor. What's your question, bro?
Damn. Let me see what we're gonna start with here. I don't know. How do I keep myself organized? I like that one. That's what we're gonna start with. How do I keep myself organized, man? Just live one day at a time, for real. That's all you can do. You know, you ain't promised tomorrow, you know, so you gotta live one day at a time. Wake up, go to work, you know.
That's definitely a fact.
Money, you know, come home, do whatever I need to do for the rest of the day. Go to sleep, do it all again the next day, bruh. How about you?
The question was, what was it?
How do you keep yourself organized?
How do I keep myself organized? I'll definitely say preparation, y'all. All right. Next question we about to answer is, what's one goal you want to accomplish? That's a great question. So I have a few goals that I want to accomplish, but my biggest goal I want to accomplish is definitely blowing up my YouTube channel, getting monetized, having success on my channel, meaning having the views, having the comments, basically all that goes into YouTube, just building my brand. Yeah, that's mainly what it is, building my brand. So that's YouTube, putting out good content for y'all, and then yeah, just blowing my page up, getting monetized, start making money, start collabing with other content creators or anything like that. Yeah, man. So that's my biggest goal, is just to make sure my YouTube grows and then get monetized. And yeah, have that lifestyle.
You know what? I'm about to answer that same question. Wait, it was biggest goal, right?
What is
accomplishment. So, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. My boy AlAkhir hit me up and he was like, "Yo, You want to help me out with the YouTube? I'm not as serious on the YouTube as he is, but you know, that's my boy. So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. It gives me something to do. But my biggest accomplishment in life, for real, is I want to own my own business, bro. I want to go to trade school type shit. I want to go to trade school for either plumbing or electrician. I haven't made up my mind yet. So one like, yeah. I mean, it's not. It's like college wasn't for me. If anyone, just like this kind of off topic, but college. If anybody ever tells you college, you need to go to college. You don't. You don't need to go to college. Trade school is also a good thing. And I found out about trade school in 8th grade, so like, I really do want to go to trade school. So I guess that'd be and get my own business and either be an electrician or a plumber, and have my own business. You know. So
yeah, nah, y'all definitely. If you do want to become a businessman or businesswoman, definitely do your research on that, what goes into a business and stuff like that. That's definitely a great option. That's definitely a great, it's a great option for success and stuff.
You don't always need college to do it either.
Yeah, I'm in college right now. I'm telling y'all, it's not you. I mean, I get like if you have parents that are traditional, they want you to go to college right away after high school. I mean, if they want you to do that, like if they forcing you to do that, then I mean, I guess you got to do that. But yeah, y'all you don't need college. Like I'm telling myself that now. I'm at Rutgers University, Newark, but like what I have in my head, what I always think about is people out here with a camera and a laptop making millions of dollars. So it's like you don't need, like, for example, I'm breaking it down like this. This might sound funny how I'm saying it, but it's truth. So I was thinking to myself, I'm thinking it's people out here with cameras and laptops making millions of dollars, and I'm over here figuring out a fraction problem. Like it don't match up at all. So if you thinking about going to college, spending all that money on tuition, dorming, I mean, if you want to get the experience, cool, but the academics, like, there's nothing to it. It's just the upgraded level of high school with more benefits, I would say. But yeah,
real.
What's another one?
Right? Let me see. Let me pick one. Someone said, what age did you start smoking?
Oh man,
I started smoking when I was shit. I don't remember. I think 14 or 15. I was in eighth grade, I think, and when I found out what weed was. Yeah. Yeah.
14. That's 8th grade. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I got a lot of family members.
Hold on. But I was like, it was just like an experiment. Started taking it serious. Probably my junior year of high school, but I don't smoke. I'm not a smoker no more.
I mean, I guess I'll answer that question. So, first, what was it? When did you first start smoking?
Yeah.
First time I started smoking, I think, what was it? From what I can remember, y'all, I mean, I ain't gonna say what I did, but let me just say a family member. Let's keep it like that. Yeah. So, a family member let me hit a weed pen. It was a small percentage. It was like a disposable weed pen. So I took like four pulls or something like that. And then, yeah. But then also I had another family member that gave me a blunt. I ain't gonna say who. That's not important. But yeah, he just let me do a little hit on it. Maybe like 2 hits. But that was it, y'all. Nothing crazy. Like I don't need with weed. Like I don't need it like some people. Like I know some people be going crazy over like if I don't got my weed, I'm gonna go crazy. Like it ain't that for me. Like I do it when like at nighttime before I go to bed or something like that. Or if I'm just chilling, if I ain't gotta drive, just hit a little something. But yeah, y'all. Alright, let me see. If y'all still watching the video, make sure y'all subscribe and like. All right. Let me see. What made you want to get into YouTube and photography? Great question. I gotta process this a little bit. So I'm gonna start off with photography because that's the number one thing I wanted to do in terms of the entertainment side of it. So just a quick little story. So I used to live in my old complex, 115 Old Shore Hills Road. So it was me and some, I guess I could say group of friends, or just me and some people that I knew in the complex that we all used to hang out and stuff like that. So one day we was by these garages and they placed the phone down and on a self timer they set it for like 10 seconds. So then, you know, started counting down. We took a little picture or whatever. Now I never like used the camera like that or anything like that. So, you know, we took a group picture and it came out fire. Then like with the edits and stuff, how you could do it from the camera or from the iPhone, I don't know, it was tough, y'all. So I was like, that's crazy. So I started doing it. I started putting my phone up against certain places, setting a timer, taking some pictures, and then did my little editing and stuff. I'm like, oh, I like this. So then fast forward to now, I got a whole EOS Canon camera and I'm a photographer. You can follow my page at AlAkhir Photography. So yeah, y'all. So I just love the overall aspect of photography, how you could capture something. And then, yeah. So what made me want to start YouTube? Honestly, what made me want to start YouTube? I guess just the whole content creation.
Yeah.
Yeah, word. The content creation.
For real.
Nah, word.
A lot of, you know what a lot of people did? They started doing that shit during COVID too. Because like there was literally nothing else to do.
Word.
So it was like, boom.
Yeah, you know? I was just thinking about that too. So I think COVID is where, cause you know during COVID we was on shutdown. You couldn't do nothing. So whoever you was living with that was it. You could make TikToks. Yeah. You could do it whatever. So, YouTube is definitely. I mean, obviously it's a business side to it. When you start getting monetized and you gotta watch what you say, you gotta, you know, all that stuff comes into play. But before you get monetized, like you free to do whatever. Obviously, it's still rules and regulations to it, but it's like for me, I'm a video production major, so I just love the concept of. I love the behind the scenes of making movies, what it takes, the cameramen, producers, writers. So I think the overall content creation of making videos, I love that. So that's what made me want to become a YouTuber. And then I've seen YouTubers in the long run start making that bread. So I was like, hey, if I could, if they could do it, I could do it. So yeah.
Not really. I'm gonna answer, but I'm not gonna answer that question because, like I said, YouTube's just something that AlAkhir got me onto. I wasn't really like, oh, I want to do it, but you know, he hit me up, want to shoot a video. Cool. Now we shooting the videos, you know. Photography shit. I'm not really. I mean, I got a camera. I use it, but like I was just saying to bro, he's a photographer. His camera battery's probably not dead right now.
Nah,
my camera battery is dead. No screen, dead. So like, I'm not as serious into it as he is with the camera. But on the phone, I could edit some shit. He's seen some shit I've done before. My edit's kind of tough. So yeah. I'm more editing guy than so-called photography. Like
photographer,
photographer. But yeah.
So and y'all, when he just said about the whole my camera battery's probably not dead, I legit charged it last night. But yeah. So indeed. All right, next question. How's college so far? I mean, I passed my first year. It was alright. Ain't nothing like we were saying. College ain't all, like in my opinion. College is not all that. Yeah, you just going. I mean, you getting a degree. Degrees they get you. They say. I mean, everybody got a different story on their degrees. I'm guessing. Like they say, their degrees got them into. They degrees got them inside of a big business or anything like that. Cool, but for me, for my major, what I'm doing right now, I could do what I want to do right now without the whole college thing. But I mean, it's good to learn about the whole behind the scenes, like being a cameraman, using the audio, like the boom mics, the wireless lavalier mics. That's cool and all, but yeah. So how's college so far? I mean, yeah, it's not all that to me. You just go into class for academics. Well, where I go, it's a bunch of commuters. So unless you're living on dorms, it's cool, I guess. But college ain't all that, yo. It's just a waste of. College is just a waste of money and another education prison system, if you really ask me. But yeah, yo. So that's how college is. College ain't all that. Just like that, straight like that.
All right, someone else asked, "What's the perfect age to have a kid?" Some of y'all not gonna like this because I know some of y'all have kids already, but honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I wanted a kid when I was 18, before I got out of high school and all that, because I felt like I was headed a wrong path, and I felt like if I had a kid, it would be like give me something good to look for. But then I thought about it, and I was like, nah, that's not right, bruh. Perfect time to have a kid. 29, 30, bro. Live your 20s out. For real. Live your 20s out. 20s is the best time, bro. You're not gonna get any of that time back if you have a kid. You know? Like, once you have a kid, you're young at a young age. It's just like not your childhood, but your young adulthood. Is like you can't do like all the things you want to do because you gotta worry about being a father or a mother, you know? So like save that. Like, you can always have a kid later on in life. You can never get back your 20s or your late teens, bro, for real. So I'm gonna have to go with 30 or 29, one of those two, or anything later on past that. What about you?
See, it's funny when you say past that. Don't have a kid in y'all 90s. That's max. But
bro, that's one of the celebrities, I forget who, but I think they just had a kid when they 70 and just had a kid, and I was just like, bro, what are you doing?
I know,
like,
I know who you're talking about, but I don't want to say the wrong.
I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I can't. I don't want to. Yeah.
It's like, bro, you that bored? You that bored? Having kids at 70?
Nah, that's max. I'm surprised it's still working. Nah, yeah, what you call it? So, what's the perfect age to have a kid? Yeah, I would definitely say 29, 30. 30's max. Like, definitely live your 20s. Like my bro was saying, live out your 20s, man. Your 20s is the best time of your life. Like, yeah, go to Turks and Caicos, go to Miami, go to wherever you're gonna go for vacation, man. Just make memories, because that's the best. In your 20s, that's the time. All right, so yeah, make memories in your 20s, and then when you turn 50, you and your little squad could look back at those memories and talk about them. So yeah, but definitely have a kid at 29, 30, because yeah, you just in your 20s you have freedom, you can do whatever you want, that whole type thing. So yeah, and then 30s is that time to settle down and stuff like that. So yeah, have a kid, put time in with the kid, and yeah, so yeah, 29, 30, yeah. But all right, y'all. For this last question, we're gonna give y'all an interesting question, a fun question. So I think we should do it off the dome, just something like that.
Do it. What's the dumbest thing you did as a kid, or like the most daredevilish thing you did as a kid?
Oh, that's all right. All right, bet we got something. All right. What's the most dumbest thing I did as a kid?
No, daredevilish. All right, dumbest, and then do daredevilish.
All right,
I got a few daredevilish things I've done as a kid.
Yeah, me, I can't remember. Daredevil. Oh, I got one. But nah. So the dumbest thing I did as a kid, or when I was younger, I tried burning my house on fire. I'll do the explanation, yo. So what you call it? So yeah, I was just riding around the house in my inline skates, and then it was by a dining. So I was by this dining table. Yeah, by the dining table, and I saw this paper towel roll. And yo, I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, I was just creative. Like I always wanted to see how stuff works and stuff like that. But this was the dumbest thing to do. Don't try this at home. So I picked up an entire paper towel roll. I put it over the fire, but I didn't think it was gonna hit the I didn't think the flame was actually gonna hit the paper, but because I thought I put it at a good enough height. So I took the paper towel roll, put it above the fire, and that thing started catching on fire. So I went zooming into the kitchen because my mom was in the kitchen at the time. Then I just gave it to her, and then she was like, "What you doing?" So so she rinsed it off in the sink and all that. And yeah, then I got popped for it. But hey, you know, we live, we learn. So yeah.
Most dumbest thing I did as a kid. I don't know. I did a few dumb things as a kid, man. No, I'll give you the best one. We gonna go with this scar right there. How I got that shit, man. All right, so we sitting at the I'm like what 6, 7? I think I was 6. Who likes doing homework? Did you like doing homework as a kid?
No.
Right.
Who likes doing homework?
So, I'm sitting at the table. Hours are going by, and I'm just like, bro, I don't want to do this shit. Man. So I took my head and fucking whacked it on the table. I had to go to the hospital, bro. Get stitches in my forehead. And, yeah, I wasn't the smartest, bro.
No.
Took my head, whacked it on the table. Then had to go to the hospital. Had blood all over me. Then still had to come home and do the homework.
Oh, that's wild,
bro. So, and I had to eat cold chicken nuggets, bro. Like, man.
So you basically
now, thinking back on it now, it's bro. Thinking back on it now, it's funny, but like, it's just like, bro, what were you thinking back then?
Yeah, no, so this man basically he did a headbutt on the table. Boom. Yeah.
Yep.
No, bro, that's wild. Hey, man.
But yeah, probably like the dumbest thing I did as a kid. But like AlAkhir said, we live and we learn. I never did that shit.
No word. What you call it? Yeah, so, like we said, don't try this at home.
Yeah, don't do that at home, bro.
Now, Daredevil. All right, I got a Daredevil story. It's not super crazy, but it basically dealt with a hill, going down a hill. Let me say that. So, what you call it, y'all? So I had me and my dad used to go on our little bike rides. Yeah. Now where we lived, it was a bunch of hills. So it was like you either going uphill or you going down a hill. It wasn't no leveled out sideway or anything like that, or leveled out street. So, you know, we doing our bike runs and something like that. And then I had my first bike, which was a Mongoose. It was a BMX Mongoose. So yeah, shouts out to all the BMX bikers. But hey, man, so where my bike was on life support, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The brakes started giving out. I barely had brakes. And then, so yeah, I'm about to explain what happened. So I'm going down this hill. Now we stopped. I'm at a stop sign. So we just waiting. Now my dad told me off rip. He was like, "Do not go down this hill fast." I'm like, "All right, cool, I got it." So, of course I didn't listen. I like to go fast. So,
listen, come on.
Yeah. So we going down, and I start picking up speed. I start losing control. I'm like, oh. So I was on a sidewalk, but luckily it was grass right where I was, but I ain't make that grass. So, so I'm going, and then my bike started losing control. Boom! I hit. That was my first accident. I bust my lip. I hit my tooth. Man, 4th grade was wild. So yeah, y'all. I was screaming. I took a hard fall. Yeah, I was crying.
What you screaming for?
Bro, 'cause it hurt. Like, bro, man, Yeah, so then I had to go to the hospital. Yeah, y'all. I legit had a bloody, like, this looked out of place. It was like, it's not funny, but thinking about it was wild. So I never, don't ever. I mean, if you know what you don't, my bike was already on life support, so that's yeah. But yeah, y'all, that was my little daredevil story. The lesson from that: listen to whoever tells you don't go down the hill fast. So yeah, y'all.
Man, Daredevil. Let's see. For me, all my dumb ideas and Daredevil ideas ended up in scars on my body. I'm so serious. Like, we going. Oh, y'all can't see it. I don't know. Is a scar? Oh yeah, you can see it.
Oh yeah.
Is it this arm? Because I haven't seen.
I think it was the other one.
It's this arm. Hold on.
Oh man.
Right here?
Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
Took a bike down a flight of stairs. And the stairs, man. What AlAkhir said, if someone tells you not to take a bike or anything down a flight of stairs or down a hill, don't do it. They're usually pretty smart.
No.
The bike down a flight of stairs. It was going. I was going, man. Then I read in the middle. I'm like, yo, why am I picking up speed? It's on a hill. The stairs were on a hill. Picking up speed, bruh. There's 3 steps at the bottom. Never made it to those 3 steps. We just went right off the top part. I was just like, oh
my god.
I don't know if I should have stayed on or what, but the bike went flying off the thing. I was like that, jumped off, went straight onto the concrete, scraped my arm. Blood everywhere, skin hanging. Man.
Oof. Man.
And the thing, bro, the crazy part is I'm lucky that this is the only thing that happened. Right before that, I took my shirt off. So I could have messed up my whole chest.
Ooh.
So I was lucky. But yeah. Don't take bikes down flight of stairs.
Or down a hill. Like, when I say don't go down the hill fast, like, I'm talking don't go down fast. Like, apply your brakes. If you are going down the hill, use your brakes. Them brakes.
Bro, I don't even like driving down hills on steep hills in a car, bro.
You don't?
That shit make me feel like I'm on a roller coaster. That shit make me feel like I'm on a roller coaster.
It's a place in Union that got this little
right. You know where Gregory is?
Yeah.
Right there by Walker.
Mm-hmm.
That hill, bro. Right there by the golf course, right there with the speed bump. I hate that, bro. I hate coming down that hill because you're literally like this, and then the next thing you know, you're like this, and I'm just like, bro, I be thinking the car gonna roll by itself down the hill.
No, the one I'm talking about, it's in Union. It's like this little hill, bro. It really feel like, I don't know if anybody else be feeling it, but when my mom goes over it, like if I'm in a passenger seat, I feel like my stomach is turning. Like,
I hate that feeling. Yeah.
I'm like, I just went down a roller coaster, but but yeah, y'all. I don't know. We was just bike riding. So yeah, y'all, don't go down the hill on a bike, or don't go down fast on the bike. Let me say that. But yeah, y'all, this was a Q&A. The editing I got to do is gonna be crazy, but yeah, y'all. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We are episode 4. So yeah, y'all been
Sure.
So what?
I say yes, sir. Go watch NFL football. It's Sunday. Hope y'all teams won, because by the time y'all seeing this, it's gonna be over. So I hope y'all teams won. If y'all teams didn't, I don't know what to tell y'all. They join on Monday. Hopefully they win. But
word, y'all. So
nice, guys. So hopefully they win.
Indeed. And leave in the comments down below who y'all think is gonna make it to the Super Bowl. I know we just started the season or whatever, but just leave your predictions. And if your prediction was right, you come back to this video and be like, "Yo, I did that." So Yeah, y'all. But I'm gonna get with y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm about to go eat some Chinese food. So yeah, stay tuned.
Y'all. Peace out.
Peace.